Okay, so I mined Kal'gerion gem rocks for 1 hour straight, and here's what I learned. So as you can see, firstly I'm using the full mining outfit, which gives me a couple of bonus XPs, and I also have some double XP, so it's not really what you should get, but I gained 150 XP every rock, but you should be gaining 75 or 78 if you're using the golden mining suit. Another huge thing to notice when you're mining these gem rocks is that there's not many people here because probably the profit is not worth it, but if you want to mine them, pick a very populated world because there will be no competition for you, obviously, and if you choose a empty world, pretty much the respawn time on the gem rocks will be like really slow, so you will have to wait like double the time. And if you choose a really populated world, then you should be okay, and the gem rocks should respawn just before you run out of the rocks to mine. Another thing to mention is that Kal'gerion gem rocks are better to mine because they hold a better chance of getting higher class gems, and even you have a chance to get the dragonstone, which none of the other gem rocks can do. So if you're mining gem rocks, go here obviously, but the dragonstones actually don't give you that much of an advantage because they're really cheap right now and they're fairly rare anyways. Also, having a gem bag or gem bag upgrade is very useful. You will not have to bank at all for at least like 2 hours, I believe. Well, maybe not, maybe 1 hour and a half. Okay, so here is the outcome. I finished up with about 48,000 mining XP, as you can see there, but I had double XP on me, so that would be about 24,000 XP for anyone who wasn't using double XP. Also, I used my golden mining suit, as I already said, so that's a couple XPs on as well. But that means that I managed to mine around 300 gem rocks at that hour. And let's see how my gem bag looks. So inspect it, and there we are. Now obviously the gem bag can't have the jade, opal and topaz in it, so I dropped these because taking them back to the bank and getting back there to mine again would actually result in a huge loss, so I just dropped them obviously, and I stored the ones that are seen here obviously. So after calculating that shit out, I managed to get 191 gems that I actually dropped because they are useless. So these 3 that I mentioned earlier, and these ones just over 100 then. But obviously the trend is pretty obvious, as you can see, like most sapphires, then less emeralds, less rubies, less diamonds, and only 2 dragonstones. Now my first dragonstone came in at 50 minutes inside the dungeon, and the other one came like 5 minutes after. So maybe I was really unlucky, but maybe they're just really rare. But regardless, they are really like cheap right now, so it wouldn't matter that much. So mining these rocks really don't make that much of a difference, except that there are a lot of them, and if you get a good world, then well, you can mine without stopping. So I think it's high time to find out how much we are going to make out of this 1 hour trip. So this is what we got here, as you can see, and let's sell that. So here's what we can get: 75,000 from uncut sapphires, 100,000 from emeralds, 83,000 from rubies, 73 from diamonds, and 31,000 from dragonstones. Now let's collect that all to inventory and see. That's 364,000 K in 1 hour. Now mining is not really the best skill to make money, and mining things like gold ores and stuff would result in, well, pretty much the same amount of money. So in terms of mining, this is pretty good. I would say it's not that terrible an hour. That's kind of okay, but considering the requirements to get into the cave, it's really like not that much. I mean, you need less engineering to get into the frost dragon cave, And obviously there you can make way much more money an hour than this, and you know, yeah. So overall, if this was a low level mining skill thing and low level at everything, and you know, that would be a cool way to make some cash. But this is obviously for high level guys, and making that much an hour for high levels like me is really not that good. I wouldn't do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll put out a new video like real soon. Bye.